heartless, gutless, and clueless. Those are the three words that come to mind when I think about what I just witnessed in the first half of the Philadelphia Eagles game up against the New York Giants in a situation another situation where the division is on the line and a possible 3 seed versus the 5 seed is on the line. New York Giants, a team that has won 5 games all year. A team that has one of the worst offenses in the league. A team that has one of the worst defenses in the league. A team that the Philadelphia Eagles have defeated. Is it 4 out of the last 5? Is it 9 out of the last 10? 8 out of the last 5? Whatever it is. A team that the Philadelphia Eagles could beat handily. Handily. You're down 0-24 to that team. And this is indicative of, or microcosm of what the team has been. You went from being able to go toe-to-toe with the Kansas City Chiefs to boasting a top 5 quarterback in the league and boasting a top wide receiver duo in the league, boasting a best offensive line in the league, boasting a best defensive line in the league, to now you cannot beat the 5-11 New York Giants with the division on the line. What happened? What's going on? Because it's over with as far as all the talk and A.J. Brown talking to everybody. Fuck all that. The talking is over. What's really real? What's really real? What's the deal? I think it would be remiss for me to just get up here and try to talk about some playoffs. No. I need to be like my man, Coach Mora. Playoffs? Playoffs. Playoffs. Right? That's where we at. I think we all can say by consensus, in agreement of Eagle fandom around the world, the playoffs are not the priority right now. The priority right now is how the hell they can fix this damn team. I'm looking at next year. That's where I am. If I'm on a ledge, I invite any of you to talk me down off of it, but that's where I am. We go into the season believing we got a top team that can get back to the Super Bowl. You start off winning the first 5 games of the season, 6, whatever it was. I can't remember exactly. First game you lose to the Jets, but whatever the case may be, 11 games, 11, 12 weeks into the season, you're 11-1. Or 10-1, whatever. You end up 11-6. How? And don't give me this bullshit about the team was lucky and then the luck ran out. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Right? Luck is something that I look up and I ask people, what does it mean? What is the meaning of luck? Really define it. And since it can't be properly defined and I don't understand what it is, I don't believe in it. I don't believe in things that I just can't conceptualize or don't understand. So I don't believe in luck. I don't believe in oogity-woogity, oogity-woogity spooky stuff that pixie dust stops you from winning. I don't believe in none of that. Okay? I do believe in God, yes. But I don't believe God favors certain teams over other teams. Like, these aren't holy wars that's happening on Sunday. I know it's Sunday, but these aren't holy wars taking place and the most righteous team wins. No. Nah. So don't give me none of that bullshit. What's going on? Bad players, bad philosophy, bad effort, bad practices. What is it? These are the things I guess we'll be able to talk about all off season. But right now, some of the more pertinent questions I got. Okay, the owner, what is he going to do? Is the owner going to look in the mirror? Is he humble enough to try to determine, okay, am I doing something wrong? What can I do better? What can I do better? Am I wrong about the philosophy that I employ? Am I wrong about the type of offense I think I want, type of defense I think I want? Am I wrong about this belief that defense isn't important as offense? Do we have an owner that's willing to look at that? Do we have an owner that's willing to admit, okay, the best team in the league right now, Baltimore, seems to have a top defense. And the other team that some people believe is the best, 49ers, seem to have a top defense. Is there a correlation between top defense and top teams that win? Huh? Is the owner willing to do that? Is Jeffrey going to ask himself that? Or is he going to still keep believing that this is baseball and that we use analytics and that we play as some type of Moneyball BS that hasn't won you anything yet? We're going to keep playing those games. What's going on with our quarterback? Yeah, I got to ask that. What's going on with the quarterback? Because right now, when you are losing to a team that's 5-11 with things on the line, you got to start asking those questions now. There's no area to assume, okay, Jalen Hurts is still a top quarterback. No, now you got to question that now. Why is it so easy to shut the offense down by just sending extra men? Why is that so easy? That's it? Really? Just blitz this offense and it's anemic immediately? I'm sure you're not paying a guy to be a top 5 quarterback, salary-wise, to not be able to beat blitzes. I'm sure that ain't it, right? So what's really good? What's happening? Is the offense lacking blitz beaters? If so, why? When you know you're playing Wink Martindale, you know that's all he does. Why aren't you just full of blitz beaters? If I'm playing the Giants, I'm playing nothing but blitz beaters. Because the guy I'm playing is all he does is blitz. Why do I know this, but these guys don't? And were we running blitz beaters, but the quarterback can't execute them? I don't think so. But if that's the case, what are we going to do about it? Because that's a problem. That's a problem. What's to say the next time we go into the playoffs, which I don't really care for about this playoff game coming up, but we go into the playoffs, what's to say? What's going to happen when that team decides to just blitz the hell out of the team? What you going to do? You going to look like that? Because I don't know if A.J. Brown coming back. I don't know what Devontae's going to look like. Heartless, gutless, clueless. That's what I saw. Heartless in that, I mean, these guys won't even just fight. They're not even out there hitting hard, not even trying to hurt nobody, stuff like that. Gutless because, I mean, still, soft tackling. With the exception of some guys, Hassan Reddick, good job. You are a beast. That's my man. Brandon Graham, he's still BG. Always going to be BG. I'm not going to go through that. It was too bad. 24-0. Okay, you got 24 put on you. But clueless. You still got James Bradbury out there getting beat. Is it that hard to just sit his ass? I don't know. I just wonder. You know, like you going to go to the playoffs with him? Like you think he's going to play better in the playoffs? You know, it's like a joke. I don't even know how many times I got to say this. You know, James Bradbury, just going to keep playing him. It's just mind-boggling to me. Mind-boggling to me. So what now? What now? Well, you got to get the quarterback back on track if that can be salvaged. I don't know what's going on. I hate the fact that I'm actually questioning that because I go into the season believing I had a top 3 quarterback in the league. I really did. Now I got to question, do I have a top 15? And that's bad. Okay? Now I got to question that. Legitimately. I believe I had a dominant running game. Now I got to question that. The defense just needs to be started over. Keep the guys from Alabama and start over. And they keep Sidney Brown. Everybody else, and you got to bring in a new guy. But is this team just going to continue to just believe they know what the hell they're doing and try to pick these dumb defenses, these Fangios and all of that? Or are you going to just go get somebody that just can you fix it and you ain't got to pay him no mind? Just let him have it. What they going to do? I don't know. Ego, man. What are we going to do? You went from defeating the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills to not being able to beat the Cardinals or the Giants with the damn division and conference on the line. Now, this is where you are. This is where you are. Congratulations to the Dallas Cowgirls, the little Shirley Temples, who are up 35-10. Handle business like you're supposed to. Stand on business like men. Go out there and beat up on the 4-12 Commanders like they supposed to do. Because the Eagles probably would have lost to the Commanders today. The Eagles probably can't beat anyone right now. Congratulations to Dallas. You're going to go to the playoffs. You're going to win the first game. And then you're going to lose the second game. That's what's going to happen. Okay? But congratulations today. You are the NFC East champions. And you deserve it. Because you just did slightly better than we did. What did Prescott do? 26 of 32, 36, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Great numbers. Great numbers. Against a trash team, but great numbers. Great numbers, great numbers. We didn't do that against a trash team. Hurts got to have his top 10 receivers and all of that, I guess. Because with the guys we had out there, all you got was Blitz apparently, and there's nothing we can do. Marcus Mariota's now in there. Interesting. Wow, subhanAllah. Ah, boy.